Hello and welcome to Sky Factory 3 One Chunk Challenge with me and a dragon?
Yay, dragons.
Okay.
Hello.
So apparently we're having a dragon. Hello, Bob.
Yeah, dragons are good. But I wanted to show you something.
Yeah.
We have to kill a dragon to show you it.
Ah, that would explain why you told me to come to the end.
Yes.
Okay, ready to take out the crystals?
Yep. It's quickest for you to do it with the bow, because I've already got the Draconic Staff of Power. Hi.
That should be all of them. Yep. You can move very fast.
Yeah, I found some buttons.
Evidently.
I can turn things on and make it fast.
I don't think I can hit it with arrows at the moment.
Die, 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 die. Die? Die. Die.
It won't die.
Die.
There we go.
There we go. Died.
Shall I get the heart?
Yes.
I've got a ridiculous number of pieces of iron bar, which I'm not going to keep hold of.
Yeah, I also have rather a few.
Oh. Thanks for them. That was really kind of you.
I think you've got your magnet on.
I think I have.
Okay, so you know how dragon eggs previously
Yeah?
were not doing anything? We couldn't find them.
Yeah.
I've been playing. Come down here.
You appear to have an end stone thing
Yes.
with some of my arrows.
Yeah. Previously, we built a little platform in the middle here to catch the egg,
Yeah?
and it wasn't catching it.
Oh.
What I found out was it was falling here, specifically, when I made the platform a bit bigger,
What, where there's torches?
where this torch is.
Okay.
So now it falls specifically here,
So where
and
is it?
then theoretically it goes into this vacuum chest.
Ooh! Which also appears to have an awful lot of Enderman stuff.
Yeah, Endermen spawn on the thing in the middle, and then they fall down here and die, and then it scoops them stuff up.
That's nice of them.
But that means that we're now not wasting dragon hearts to make dragon eggs,
Cool.
because we're actually getting them.
That's good.
So, yay.
Have an ender pearl as well, and some draconium, and some supremium essence, and a heart.
Thanks.
Because I'm that kind.
So that should now automatically pull out into our computer.
Ah! So
It goes into the regular ender chest.
nice. Should we head home?
Yes. That is the button for going home.
So if I put egg in here... Oh, we got 5 dragon eggs.
Yeah, I did a bit
Sweet.
of testing as well.
What use are dragon eggs? We can make celestial manipulators, so fancy solar panels, an opinium core inspiring, which I almost want just for the pretty, faster growth crystals, ender dragon death mufflers.
Ooh.
Not sure that that's terribly useful. Chaotic fusion tier. We can use 2 dragon eggs to infuse nothing to make nothing.
Oh, brilliant.
Which is pretty cool.
Useful. Yeah. I've always wanted to infuse nothing.
Or, just... We can... yeah, whatever. So...
You know what else we can do?
What?
Make more dragons.
Oh, God, but
I need more dragons.
not here.
I'm
Upstairs.
the daddy of dragons. No, here.
It's happening upstairs.
You murdered it.
I
My
didn't.
baby dragon.
I did not murder it, I
My
promise
dragon
you.
Baby. Bring it back. I will kill you.
Come upstairs. There's your dragon baby.
Ah.
Right. So, while that's dragoning, do you need that for one of the quests?
Yeah, we've got to jump between 2 dragons. And we only had 1 dragon.
Now we will have 2.
Yes.
Okay. Ritual of Gaia 2. Not right now. We were so magnificently pwned in the previous
We got
episode.
wrecked.
Chickens, not right now.
No.
Bleeding, I'm going to do that, but I'll do it off camera. It's boring for people to watch. Dragon egg mill. Can I make a dragon egg mill? Now that we have loads of dragon eggs. No.
You have to turn them into dragon egg flour. Make some nice dragon egg bread.
I do not have enough to make that. Can I make one half of it? I can make half of it, so I'm going to do that.
Yay.
There we go. I've made half of it. So what am I missing now? I am missing 31 nether stars and 1,000 wither skeleton essence and a whole pile of redstone. Although we've got the redstone essence, so we can easily make more redstone. So basically there's now going to be a whole bunch of nether stars created. So I can't do that right now. Draconic axe and hoe.
I was going to do that.
You can do that today.
Yeah. I figured I'd add it to my collection of random draconic stuff to go with the draconic staff of power.
He's a ridiculous weapon.
Ah.
Ow! Cheeky bugger. That was like 4% entropy or
I'd
something.
best turned off this massive AoE mode that I've got turned on at the moment. Right, I'm going to end up destroying the platform at some point.
Yeah, please don't destroy the platform.
Yeah. There we go.
Just going to put some tools away. There we go. Okay, I'll do a water-cooled reactor then.
Cool. No pun intended.
So to do that for extreme reactors, we need to add some more things to our patterns. We need reactor coolant ports. We need turbine housings, which need this turbine housing core. Goodness me, turbines are expensive. Turbine controllers, which need plutonium. Turbine flux power tap. Turbine fluid port. Turbine rotor bearing. Turbine rotor shaft. Turbine rotor blade. How do I make ludicrite? Like that. Right, so that's everything that we need. I may also have to teach it that one for cyanite, because we might not have enough of that yet. Right, let's fill up all of that. So the most important thing I need to do is get 2 reactor fluid ports, which are where's the reactor fluid port? Turbine fluid port. There, reactor coolant port. 2 of those. So I'm going to be converting our reactor that we've already got. I don't think it's worth keeping the 2 reactors.
No, it only makes, what, 6,000 RF, something like that?
Yeah, it's basically crap. Well, we only made it to make it. So, yeah. From that point of view, who cares? Right, I need to have a magical badger. There we go. Magical badgers are the best badgers, don't you know?
Mm. What about honey badgers?
No, the honey badgers are terrible.
Uh-huh.
If Glee taught me anything, it's that honey badgers are terrible.
Okay.
I want that to be glass. Am I allowed to put stuff in the bottom?
Sorry?
Oi! Of a reactor.
Your endo.
Cheeky man.
I think you are, but not glass, if I remember rightly.
Right. So I can put ports in the bottom.
You used to be able to. But I don't know if you still can.
Because you know what I'm going to do, don't you?
Take it through the floor.
I'm going to build the turbine directly beneath the reactor.
Makes sense.
Trying to work out where the reactor is. Oh, it's here.
It's that big square thing above you.
Thank
What
you.
am I doing?
I don't know.
I got distracted by coming and mocking you.
It is easily done.
Yeah,
Both mocking me and being distracted.
yeah. I was making awakened core while we were doing that. I was making draconic things.
Right. 2 coolant ports. 1. Oops. 2 coolant port. 1. 2.
Of the wyvern.
That doesn't appear to have created. No, it says only casings can be here.
Oh,
Boo and hiss.
oh.
That makes me very sad.
Draconic energy core.
So if
All
that's
these things have
true,
got very exciting names.
you know, I'm reasonably sure that Direwolf put them on the bottom, but never mind. They can just flow down the inside then. Fine. Could be like that.
I think he was probably cheating when he did it.
Really?
Yeah, 100%.
He'd never cheat.
There are probably cheats that let you make big reactors be slightly different.
Right.
That's what I'd do if I was writing a mod. I'd add in cheats for incredibly odd things.
So the Yeta wrench doesn't seem to be able to change a coolant port.
Can't you just right-click the coolant port and don't you set it in a UI in there?
No.
Yeah.
Let me try a smart wrench from RF Utilities. That one does.
Yay.
Bizarre. I should keep that on me, really. Am I going to make a very, very small reactor then? A turbine? No.
Small reactor.
No. What about... No, that won't work either.
You have a
Everything
nice
is
big
no.
16 by 8 area there to make your turbine.
Where?
Down here.
Yeah, but I wanted it right next to the reactor for speed of fluid transfer.
Ah.
Never mind, I'll just make 4-dimensional transceivers.
Knock out the bottom half of the floor here.
We don't have dimensional
make it
transceivers in
5 by 14 easily enough. If you just take out the rest of the underfloor.
Yeah, the problem is I can't put the fluid ports on the bottom of the reactor.
Oh, gotcha.
So this entire gap here is pointless.
What if you made it 4 wide and had it go all the way through the floor at this point? Where I am. You could make it 4 by 7 if you put it in here. Admittedly, you'd have to steal a bit of the Stargate, and that'd make me very sad, but you know.
Why only 4?
1, 2, 3, 4. Because it's symmetrical. And it looks nice there. It fits.
Yeah. So
We could move all of the RF Tools Dimensions stuff somewhere else. And just use this whole side.
Yes. Ah. Do that.
Yeah. There's space. There's lots of space. There's a surprising amount of space considering we're constrained to one chunk, really.
Right, I need to put the controller down. There. The access ports with a bit of glass there. You are going to be an output port.
I now have a draconic hoe.
Ho, ho, ho.
So this hoe cost 6 nether stars to make and holds 16 million RF.
Is it amazing?
It's kind of just a hoe. It's, you know,
Never mind, eh?
I'm not entirely sure. Seems entirely unnecessary to the mod, but you know, who am I to question?
Okay, so turbines. After all that effort, let's make some turbine housings. Our crafting system's way faster than direwolves.
Yeah, we win.
We do indeed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I've got a rod of the unstable reservoir. That does.
Right, that's going to be the turbine shape. You want me to only make it that long? It's going to be a pretty crap turbine.
Oh yeah, turbines have to be able to spin, don't they?
Yes.
You could make it 2 wider. Make it wider this way and wider that way. You could take it all the way through the floor as well. Into the layer below.
Make it go down instead.
Yeah.
If I can
And make it go further up as well.
So, as it stands, I can put the rotor shaft like that.
Yeah.
Making it longer would make more sense than doing anything else.
If we get rid of the Stargate and move the RF tools dimension stuff to be basically along this birch line here, so it's next to the turbine, you could extend it all the way out to the edge here.
Yeah, that would work.
In fact, you could probably make it wider on each side and taller as well to make it generate a useful amount of power. That'd make the inner of it 5x5.
If I bring it one out...
Yeah, you bring it one out this way, one out that way, 2 upwards. Or even 1 down and 1 up. Embed it in the floor.
Possibly.
I'm not having to worry quite as much anymore about mining the platform away, because we can both fly.
I'm going to make a pitifully small reactor for now.
Yeah.
Pitifully small turbine.
Cool. So the amazing Stargate gets to stay for now then?
Yeah.
Yay.
Because it's your favourite, and
I mean, look at it. It's a work of art.
It's your masterpiece, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. I'm pretty sure when they make like a new season of Stargate, which eventually they will, they're going to ask me to make the props for it in Minecraft.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Right. Whatever you say.
Am I allowed to use nether stars again?
Yeah. We'll just
Am
have
I allowed to use enough to make 2 sets of draconic armour?
How many is that going to be?
I'm guessing a lot.
I think you only need 4.
Based on all the other draconic stuff I've made.
Let's have a look. So
you generally need an awakened core, which needs 4 wyvern cores, each of which needs a nether star, and it uses a nether star to actually craft from.
Oh, and a draconic core takes a wyvern core.
As I say, the hoe took, yeah.
Well, I've already got wyvern kit. So do you want to build yourself up wyvern kit?
Yeah.
And see whether we run out of nether stars.
Okay.
And while you're doing that,
wyvern,
I'm going to see Whew, what do I need? Right, I need a turbine rotor bearing. One off. I need 2 rotor shafts. I need 4 blades. 2 ports.
Did we find out any ways of getting eggs? Getting gold. Or gold ore pieces.
Are we out? What? We
We're
don't know
out of
how to
gold
make.
again.
We don't know how to make redstone torches.
What? We used to.
No, we literally don't have a pattern for that.
That seems incredibly improbable.
We do now.
Where did we put the machine that makes things?
That makes what?
That makes gold or chunks into gold. There's going to be something here, isn't there? Probably this sag mill. Let's jump into this sag mill and see what happens. Yeah, that seemed to do something.
Yeah, if you put gold ore chunks into that sag mill, then you'll get gold.
Yay.
And if you put a non-trivial quantity of gravel into this chest, you'll get more gold.
Yay, gold. I love gold.
Do you love only gold?
Only gold.
You are Goldfinger.
Ba-ba-ba.
Oh,
Oh,
bottoms. Right, that one needs to be the red one. No. That one needs to be the blue one. That one needs to be a bearing. Then the controller can come there. The the tap. Turbine power tap. Or flower pat, as I almost said.
Yeah,
Can go
sounds like a thing.
there. I'm going to need 4 glass for there. I'm going to need 9 glass for there is 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 glass. And I need some coils.
Some quails.
Coil,
Ah.
which is the
Slightly
ludicrite. 8 of that. We are missing 16 blocks of emeralds. No, we're not. We just don't have a crafting recipe for them. There's 64. Eight ludicrite.
I don't fly anymore.
Oh,
What was the thing that makes me fly?
your armour.
What? I've just changed into different armour.
Yes, that's why you can't fly.
Okay.
Your armour made you fly.
Does the new armour not make me fly?
What? Draconic armour?
Yeah.
Only when you're at Draconic tier, I think.
God, that's rubbish. Rubbish. Did I not have some kind of flying thing for you? So I must have done. How me fly? Wings. Let's try them. Bat wings. That was the one. Yay.
I'm so glad you've remembered.
Yay. I win.
Right, turbine housing there, which actually means I only need 9, 13 glass. 13 turbine glass. Oh, I didn't teach myself how to make that. Right, well, it's probably 13 housing. And then... yes. 13 glass. Boop, 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 boop. Let's put the coils at this end. The shaft. Why have I got loads of shaft? If you make a FNAR noise, I'm going to be really disappointed in you.
I did make a FNAR noise, but it was probably too quiet for the microphone to pick up.
I need 4
Just so you know.
blades. Yeah, right.
That's not where it goes.
Are you watching?
I helped.
Yes, helped.
Helping, I am helping.
Yeah, you're helping for a value of helping that most people
Yes.
don't recognise.
FSVO helping.
Oh, it says 0 core API multi-block validation machine too small.
Ha!
I think
Hate it when that happens.
it needs to be longer.
No comments.
Bob,
What?
you're
I didn't make any kind of comment at all.
foul.
I said not one word.
You are foul.
Oh, chic.
Oh, God. Let's get another 20 and see how we do. I mean, really, Bob?
You're going to need another 6, 14, 13.
Am I?
Plus probably more. I don't know.
Are you trying to help?
I'm trying to, but failing entirely.
Well, if I said don't, would you still?
I'd probably do it slightly more, actually.
I hate you.
Yay. Air is not valid for a turbine's exterior.
I'm just going to ignore you. Haven't you
Okay.
got a job to do?
I've done it.
Haven't you got more to do?
No, I've done everything.
I don't believe you.
Yeah, it's all done. I asked if I could use more withers, more wither nether stars, and I was told I couldn't, so
Did I tell you you couldn't?
I think so. That's what I took from it. You said it in a tone of voice that implied no.
You are the worst human.
Yay. I win.
I need another 6 turbine glass.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I tried to see if I'd fit in the turbine, but I wouldn't.
Correct, you wouldn't. Rotor blades must be placed closer to the rotor bearing than all other parts. For pity's sake.
Do you not need some kind of bearing in this end as well?
No, you only need 1 bearing.
Okay.
I know that much. But apparently what I didn't know is that...
You have to leave a gap.
No, it's that the Ludicrite needs to come... Oh, God. Boom. Right, 4 blades. Go there. Then the shaft. Then the blade. Then the blade. Then the shaft. Then that. And that. And then at this end, the coil.
You just vanished.
My client just died.
You stepped backwards onto the matter transmitter.
Oh, okay, my client didn't die. I'm coming back. Have I ever told you how much I hate you?
You just vanished.
I definitely just hate you.
Thanks.
You're
I hate you
the
too.
worst human.
Yay.
Right, let's try again. Rotor must end against a turbine housing block. Oy. You'd think I've never played this before, wouldn't you?
Mm.
Do you know what? I've never played this mod before. That looks like a turbine.
Yeah, it did a thing.
It did a thing indeed.
It looks all multi-blocky and whatnot.
Disengage. Vent overflow. Activate turbine.
Ooh.
Right. I need another reactor fluid port.
Fluid.
Reactor coolant port. Which I'm going to pop there. And I need some cable.
Do you need to knock out the diamond blocks from the middle of it to make it hotter?
No.
No.
Well, Direwolf didn't knock out the coolant in his reactor. Can I have a bucket of water? Please. Thank you. And an exporter. Right, so exporter in fluid mode for water with some cables like that. Should fit. Wow, that's an amazingly brilliant thing. Oh, I love the look of that. I'll be right back. I'm being contacted. And we're back. Sorry about that. I tell you what, though, with the magnificent... oh, you're going to love this when you see the video. I can't even describe it. It's just weird texture problem.
Do I need to come and look?
No, well, you can try. It might do it for you.
What am I looking at?
Oopsie. Buggered it. No, it's fixed now. Sorry.
Oh, you did that on purpose, didn't you?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Sorry, this pick is just so fast. I tell you what, I'm not going to even try the turbine right now. We're going to try it in the next episode. Where have you gone? There you go.
Oh, are you talking to me?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought you were talking to the people.
As such, we'll see you next time. Bye for now.
Bye.